Anibal Sanchez gets the rock to start. 9 innings in this one. Should be fun. Let's see what you got. McCarthy up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Hits it foul. Now a drag bunt down the third base line. Opening the game with a strikeout. I like that strategy. Brenton Doyle strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Long run, nice grab. Hunter Goodman digs in now for Colorado. Icebreaker is a strike. Yes. Fastball, strike 3. Inning over. Tanner Gordon, the starter for the visitors, going up against a highly rated pitcher. An exciting matchup for us to watch. Just needs to focus on pitching to strengths early and often. Springer in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Goes back to the slider. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Smashed, and see you later. If you were wondering why this card is a red diamond, right there, that's why. The leadoff man starts his inning with a bang. Fun way to get it going. Nasim Nunez comes to the plate now following the solo home run. A perfect hit. Doyle at full tilt. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Ball out of the zone. Takes the lead at second with nobody out. Swung on and driven deep. It's gone. A 2-run shot. And now that gives them a 3-run lead. Hit on the ground to second. Castro handles it. And one away. Dansby Swanson deals himself into the box. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time settling in. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. A commanding lead before the fans are even in their seats. You're locked in today. Fly ball left center. Moniak makes his way to it. Puts it away for the out. Joe Mauer is next to the plate. Hits it on the sweet spot. And makes the play. And that's out. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Mickey Moniak ready to start this inning. Starts fastball. Caminero right there for it. Makes the catch. Ezequiel Tovar looking to get off to a good start in this one. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Hit on the ground up the middle. To first, and there's 2 down. Stepping in, T.J. Rumfield. Pure. Goes back to the 4-seamer. We'll do it again. Fastball. Strike 3. Junior Caminero hits leadoff this frame. Swung on and belted. It has some carry to it. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Confidence is sky high right now. Let's see what else you can find. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Don't you love it when a good swing rewards you? Stepping up now is George Springer. He's a tone setter for any team he plays on. I didn't much like it either. Bashes one deep. It's not coming back. Forget about it. Gone for a home run. It's been a team effort today in terms of the long ball. That's 5 home runs now for this lineup. Nasim Nunez comes to the plate following a home run from a Milestone Series card. He doubled in his first at-bat. Snags the line drive. Well, that's not fair. Now representing the breakout series at the dish, Paul Goldschmidt. Swing, and here's another drive. Going back, and it's gone! A multi-homer performance, and that one had no chance of staying in the yard. Way out of here. The batter now, Fred Lynn. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first, and now 2 away. Dansby Swanson comes to the plate, and look out, he's supercharged. Swings, wait, did he go? It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Looking at that scoreboard feels good, doesn't it? On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. And now they're up to 5 hits in the inning. In the box, Josh Bell, 0 for 1 on the day. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hauls it in to end the inning. Welcome back. 8 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Jordan Beck ready to go. Here's the pitch. Goes foul. That's a ball. Went with the slider. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Willie Castro gets his first at bat here in the 3rd. Buckets. On the ground to second. Slings it to first. Castro retired. Kyle Karros, the next card off the deck. Swings and lifts one to right center. Singleton on the move. Squeezes it. 3rd out in the inning. Joe Mauer leads off, enjoying a nice lead. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. And it finds its way through for a hit. Incredible timing on that swing, and put the bat exactly where you needed it. Junior Caminera at the dish with a runner on first. That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in. That's out number 1. Ken Singleton shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. And it's in. Base hit. That's already a multi-hit game. You and this card are totally in sync. George Springer up now with 2 runners on base. Puts the cutter in play. Doyle standing under it. Mauer tags up. And up to 3rd safely with 2 gone. Nasim Nunez at the dish with runners at the corners. That's a base hit as a run scores. Polished and precise, just like a red timer. You've got him on the ropes in the early going. Keep the pressure on. Puts it on the ground to the left side. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Jake McCarthy, his leadoff this inning. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. In the air to right. Singleton making it look easy out there. Brenton Doyle at the plate now, and that's strike 1. 2 strikes and no balls. Extends the at-bat. That's strikeout number 5 here in the 4th inning. This is quite the pace. Digging in, Hunter Goodman struck out on a fastball last time at the plate. That's the fastball, a central part of his game today. Slider, strike 3. Back here in a 9-run game. What do you guys feel like talking about? Fred Lynn leads us off. Garbage pitch. Fly ball to center. Doyle under it. Minimum effort, maximum result. Next to the plate, Dansby Swanson. Ouch, that one drilled him. Fires over to first. Swanson retired. Josh Bell steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Lifted in the air to left. Moniak on his way over. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Mickey Moniak bats first this inning. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. Fly ball center field. Lynn camps under it. And it's caught for the out. Tovar in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. In the air to center. Lynn making his way towards it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. In now for Colorado, TJ Rumfield. Struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Fastball, strike 3. Joe Mauer at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. Pure barrel. Moniak hustling. Fool you once, shame on him. Fool you twice, not happening. Junior Caminera ready to swing it with a runner on second. In the air to right center. Beck, full throttle. It falls for a hit. That'll play. That'll play. Nice swing. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Mauer rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores easily. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. George Springer next to hit after the RBI single. Just looking for a strike. Makes the sliding grab. Next to the plate in this 9th inning, Tony Fernandez, the new batter after they decide to make a change with runners at the corners. Catch is made. Perfect swing. Unfortunate outcome. One of the most accomplished first basemen of his era, Paul Goldschmidt at the plate. Count is 0-1. Crushes one deep. Don't bother chasing that one. Out of here. A 3-run blast. This team can't stop hitting home runs today, and they've added another one. Fred Lynn steps to the box following the rocket from a breakout series card. Swings, puts it on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. Welcome back. This game isn't exactly close at the moment. Anibal Sanchez takes them out here in the 6th, and one reason why he's still in the game, the low pitch count. Got him. Up to 8 strikeouts in the game. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Rockies, one down, bases empty. Collecting strikeouts with the lead. What more could you ask for? Kyle Carroll up next to the dish, heart of the plate. In the air, out to right. Singleton on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here on a blowout. Dansby Swanson leads off the inning. That's foul. Swing and makes good contact. I mean, really good contact. Watch this one go. See you later. It's a multi-home run game performance. Jaden Hill comes in the game out of the bullpen. The Rockies make the change following the home run. Hammers one deep. It had the distance, but it sliced foul. The 0-1. A breathtaking shot. No holding back with that swing. It's long gone. That one's for the highlight reel. They've gone back-to-back. A 1-2 punch. Now we see Joe Mauer. This is smacked left field line, but that's a foul ball. Fouls it off. In the air, out to the gap. Lays out, but off the glove. Doyle fires it in from the outfield. That at bat could have gone either way, but you came out on top. Junior Caminera in the box with a runner on first. Not that. That's down, a base hit. Mauer going for third. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign. Ken Singleton at the dish with runners at the corners. An impressive day at the plate. This card is definitely your style. Base hit and a run in to score. You're on the same wavelength as this card, that's for sure. We see George Springer with the bat now. His home run in the 2025 ALCS will be remembered in Toronto for a long time. Lance Berkman has a bat and ready to swing it as a pinch hitter. Set for a short two-bagger. Caminera coming home. He scores. Just another day at the office for you. Tony Fernandez comes to the plate following the RBI double. 0-1 the count. Aye. The pitch. Handled smoothly for the out. That was nice. Paul Goldschmidt shuffles to the plate. Safe to say you felt pretty good with this card last time around. That's ripped to right, down the line. It's an automatic double as it hops the wall in foul ground. They get 2 runs to score on the play. Skips up some dust. Swung on and lifted to left. Racing makes the catch. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Swung on, and are you kidding me? Going back and kiss it goodbye. Once was good, twice was great, but 3 homers? That's incredible. Josh Bell digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Seth Halverson. The Rockies make the change following the home run. Ripped on a line. That's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, hustling for 2. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day. Junior Caminero steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. A swing-free zone. Hit hard, and that gets through. Mauer headed for the plate. He scored, and they extend their lead. Ken Singleton at the dish with a runner on first. Gets Wood on 102, but it's foul. Cuba have already plated 10 runs in this inning. It's 0-2. Where's one on the elbow?
First base.
The hit batter puts runners at first and second. So now at the plate with a runner in scoring position, Lance Berkman. Gets bat on 101. That's not nothing. Here comes the pitch to Lance. And it's in. Base hit. You got her swing timing down perfectly. 2 for 2. Tony Fernandez steps up with nowhere to put him. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Hauls it in. That's the 3rd out. The Missions play double-digit runs in the inning, and it's a double-digit lead. Jake McCarthy ready to roll. Hits it foul. I'll allow it. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now with strikeout number 10. Doyle at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Strike 2 with the fastball, and don't be shocked to see that pitch one more time here. Misses with the slider. Still alive at the plate. Went with the slider, but misses. That's strikeout number 11. Hunter Goodman digs in for the Rockies. No complaints here, Blue. 0-2 is the count. Strikeout total is up to 12. Paul Goldschmidt at the plate leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Beck chasing hard. Lays out for it, but it's a foul ball. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Swings, and it's ripped up the middle. Oh, nice stop on the slide. On the money. Nice play. Next up here in the 7th, Kyle Stowers. Not your pitch.
Inside.
Not gonna lie, tough for my eyes to keep up with all these fastballs. On a line. That's a base hit. That was a 99-mile-per-hour pitch, and it left the bat at the same speed. Next to hit, Dansby Swanson. Swing, and here's a drive. Going back, and it's gone for the 4th time today. I can't believe they gave him another pitch to hit, but they did, and once again, he made them pay. Josh Bell comes to the dish following the change on the mound. That's a base hit. Sometimes it looks like you're playing chess at a checkers tournament. Joe Mauer comes up here in the 7th. Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. That holds the runner at second, not looking to test that arm in center. That's probably the right call. Junior Caminera up now with 2 runners on base. And a base hit laced into right. This card is an absolute weapon with you on the sticks. Adrian Beltre shuffles into the box. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. Nice stop on the dive. There's one. On to first. Safe. So they get 1, but a really nice try there. Squares one up. Going back, but it's just a courtesy look. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Tony Fernandez up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. 0-1 to start. Hit hard up the middle. Castro sends it to first. Play made, and that ends the inning. Mickey Monier gets us going in this frame. Smooth. Misses the zone with a slider. That's a K, and a well-earned strikeout for you. Ezequiel Tovar in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Fouls it. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. TJ Rumfield now at the plate. In there, base hit. And the bid for Diamond Dynasty history is gone. You've been in total command of this one. Can't let one hit bring you down. Beck in the box again, takes a strike. Goes back to the sinker. Slider. Strike 3. Paul Goldschmidt leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. Gonna have to boost some of the ratings on this card after your performance with it. Now at the plate is a proud member of the Egg Hunt series, Kyle Stowers. Uh-oh. Dansby Swanson up now with runners at first and second. On the ground, left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Josh Bell up now with a runner at third with 2 outs. Fly ball left center field. Monier not holding back. Base hit, and it scores a run. Yeah, this card isn't leaving your lineup anytime soon. And now it's Joe Mauer. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Junior Caminera confidently strolls to the plate as a supercharged player. On run to first. Gets him easily. Final frame, and you should be feeling good right about now. You're playing from ahead and close to claiming a victory here in DD. Hey, you play to win the game. Base hit. Just trying to survive the 0-2 count and caught a break. Kyle Karras in the box with a runner on first. Berkman under this one. Easy, breezy, beautiful. Next to the plate here in the ninth, Jake McCarthy. First pitch is a strike. Swing and a line drive into right field. And it's in. Base hit. Feed to the shortstop, but it's off target. To second, but it gets by the shortstop. Digging in for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. 0 for 3 with 2 Ks and a flyout. Brenton ready. Got him swinging at air. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. Goodman in the box now and takes strike 1. Late with the swing there. 1 strike away from a win against the computer. Strike 3, and that's the ball game.
Yeah. You stupid. Back like they never left. Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting more money than ever, baby. Yeah. I said the windows mid-sentence. Feel it. Hustling, no bad. I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the toast. That's involved. Getting duggets with my dogs to the through the wall. To me signs, don't do arguing. I just throw the peace sign. Meditate for some me time. Headed back into the city. I'm on the east side. Real thing. You think I'm in the Navy? I'm still in the deal. Different appeal. I'ma put you on some game if you listen to Will. Come on. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from. Tell me where you at. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from. Tell me where you at. I'm at in broad daylight. It's on sight. It's a whole lot of. It's on ice. Go bad bath and long nights. Gotta do first class if I'm on a long flight. Flexing. She was looking in my direction. My steps is impressive. I don't do extra pressure. Forward, I'm doing better. It don't take much effort. She throw it, I catch it. Back to the business. Stunning is a privilege. No 9 to 5, but I'm still seeing benefits. Baby, acting innocent. She know she a though. Waiting on my line for a shot like a free throw. We be eating crab legs. They be eating meatloaf. I'm a cold, but this Sub-Zero. I be at Umi, the sushi, the miso. You act like you made me, then what you need me for? What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at.
I'm telling you the truth when I step into the booth.
Chase Burns gets the rock for the home team. A chance now to command one of the best heaters in baseball. Power like this is video game stuff, if you know what I mean. First batter of the game is sent packing. A strikeout starts us off. And now it's Brenton Doyle. It's the fastball that misses. There's the gas once again. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Hunter Goodman steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Money. Another look at the heater. Strike three. Strikes out. George Springer ready to go. Smacks one deep. Extra bases in the cards here. Around first, heading for two. And one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double. And here comes a red diamond. This is about to get interesting. Squares it up. Springer tags from second. The relay. No chance to get him. He's there. Paul Goldschmidt in the box with a runner at third. Base hit, and it scores a run. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. That's going to earn you a few stubs, which is nice. Fred Lynn comes to the plate following the go-ahead single. Perfect. Cutting into the gap. An automatic double as it hops the wall. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. Swings and clubs one. It's caught on the track, and the runner will tag. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead. Adrian Beltre at the plate now, and that's strike one. That one is destroyed. What an incredible sound. It's gone. Lined it up perfectly and gave it a ride. So now that makes it a 4-run game. Putting on a clinic at the plate today. Your lead is growing fast. Puts the heater in play. Moniak under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Mickey Moniak ready to roll. The 0-1. That was nasty. Dealing. That's strikeout number 4, and we're only in the second. Ezequiel Tovar facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Fly ball to center. Lynn drifting under it. Hauls it in for the out. Now we see T.J. Rumfield. Fire. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Don't go away. Junior Caminera bats first this inning. Just an exploratory mission. The heater misses for a ball. And that's a base hit. Well, you can't ask for a much better way to start an inning than with a base runner. Now it's the right fielder, Ken Singleton. Stay patient. On the ground, right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. George Springer thought he would have someone on base here. Instead, they're empty with 2 away. Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. You know, the red diamond status isn't for nothing. Check out that scoreboard. The offense is clicking early. No reason to take your foot off the gas now. Gets a bunt down, rolling third base side. That's the inning. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Jordan Beck steps in the box to start the third. Here comes a pitch. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. And there's one down. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. In Fuego. Big dog. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Kyle Karros digs in for the first time. Looking for a good read on the starter. 1-0 on the way. Gets Wood on it. Fouls it. Went with the slider, but misses. Fastball. Paul Goldschmidt leads off. Playing from ahead. Singled and drove in a run his first time to the plate. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. Good piece of hitting there. And now they have a base runner. Red. He lays one down, and it's foul. Cuba with a runner aboard. Trying to bunt his way on, but that rolls foul. Runner at first with nobody out. That's a swing and a strikeout. No appeal needed. Dansby Swanson shuffles into the box. Fouls it off. Keeps it inside the chalk. Fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The lead runner puts on the brakes, and it's second and third. Adrian Beltre steps into the batter's box to face the fresh arm. Homered in your last at bat with this card because you're just like that. Hey. Here comes the 0-1. Cutter misses the target. Base hit. One run is in. Throw to the plate. And he's out on the tag. Dugout. Cutter in the air. Moniak parked under it. Pulls it down, and he makes Corey Seager ready to go, and we're off to the races.
Number 5, Corey Seager.
There's the first pitch of the game, and here we go from Coors Field. Arraez fields it cleanly. That's out number 1. Mike Trout ready to test his timing for the first time today. Crow Armstrong camps under it. Brings it in. And now we'll see a man standing 6'7", holding a bat. Good luck. Late with the swing there. Where will this one come down? And it is gone into the home bullpen for a home run. The breaking ball wasn't fooling him. Carpenter comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Aaron Judge. Fouls that off. Carpenter gets a piece of it. Slider misses for a ball. Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. Gritty performance there with 2 strikes. Well done. Munetaka Murakami strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the standout series. Delivers an opening pitch strike. Slider. Strike 3. Sean Figgins leads off the bottom of the first. 1-0-2, and it's a foul ball. Smash down the left field line. And it's foul. And the pitch. Swung on. Broken bat grounder to third. Grabs it barehanded, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Luis Arraez is the batter now. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Swings and laces one into left field. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint. Jose Ramirez peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. Ground ball to first. Carpenter. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. Mizurowski doesn't cough any up. Back here in a 1-run game, Willie McGee is the leadoff hitter this inning. In the air, out to left. Figgins going all out, and that will drop foul. 0-1 fires. On the ground, right side. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Digging in, Blaze Jordan. Swings and lifts one to right. Tatis waiting on it. Hauls it in. Now 2 away. Cal Raleigh with his first trip to the plate today. And fouled away. Oh, 0-2 the count now. This is smacked left field line. And that's a foul ball. And the righty kicks and delivers. That one ran inside, almost got it. A swing-free zone. Not finished yet. Won't go away. Not clean. Gives it a go, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Top half of the second is complete. Don't go away. Best is yet to come. Vinny Pasquantino ready to go. Fastball in the air. Going back. Catches it right at the wall. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. That was nasty. That's foul. And Tatis bashes a base hit single. That certainly wasn't the easiest pitch to hit, but El Nino is not scared of velo. Corey Seager in the box with a runner on first. That's ripped to right, down the line. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Tatis headed for third. And the tying run puts on the brakes at third base.
Batting seventh, the catcher.
Now we see Shea Langoliers. Sends it deep, and this should score the tying run. Tatis tagging up. Carpenter with a relay throw. Pete Crow Armstrong fouls away the first offering. Hit hard to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. The Vikings score a run in the frame, and now we're all tied up. Back in Denver for this ranked showdown. J.J. Weatherholt hits leadoff this inning. On a line towards center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One gone now. Corey Seager in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And fights it off. Seager swings and smacks one deep. It rattles the scoreboard. Tatis throws it back in. Runner holds at second. They didn't want to test that cannon in right.
For Cuba, the center fielder,
Mike Trout at the dish, looking to drive home Seager. Gets Wood on it. Arraez handles it. 2 away. A first-round pick from 2013 at the plate, Aaron Judge. Base hit, and it scores a run. They have the lead. You got his swing timing down perfectly. 2 for 2. Matt Carpenter comes to the plate following the go-ahead single. Single to center his first time up. Fouls it off. Puts it on the ground to first, and it's just foul. That was close. 0-2 deals. Not happening. We'll do it again. The heater misses for a ball. Fly ball left field. Figgins burning up the turf. Makes the catch. Inning over. Bobby Witt Jr. gets the inning going with his team down a run.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Looks like me swing. Swung on and lifted to right center. Trout on the move. Hauls it in for the out. Sean Figgins now at the plate. Came up empty first time up. 0 for 1. And a base hit laced into right. Pitch came in at 102 and it left just as quick. Luis Arraez at the dish with a runner on first. There goes the runner. Triple digits and it's crushed deep. Still in the air. He brings it in at the wall. So close. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Runner takes off with a great jump. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Runner on the go again. This ball is annihilated. Gonna watch it go. It's out of here. Couldn't have delivered a better swing in that spot. And they take the lead. Pasquantino strolls to the plate with a lead thanks to Jose Ramirez. Jordan right there for it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Munetaka Murakami leads off the top of the fourth. Struck out swinging in his first at bat. Opens with a strike per usual. Makes the catch. Sometimes a perfect hit isn't enough. Willie McGee parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. And that goes foul. McGee gets Wood on it. Puts it on the ground to second. Arraez on to first. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Blaze Jordan. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. Lifted in the air to right. That falls in no man's land. A foul ball. And the pitch. This one popped up. Pasquantino sets underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. That was a quick frame. Only needed. Fernando Tatis Jr. leads things off in the bottom of the fourth. Gets a piece of 101. The pitch to Tatis. Not letting him blink. On a line. That's a base hit and a good look for the World Baseball Classic collection. Just trying to survive the 0-2 count and caught a break. Seager at the plate following the leadoff knock from Tatis. Hit hard on the ground to first. Throw to second. They get 1 and 2. What a play. Shea Langolier's up now. An all-around catcher who constantly is improving. Hard hit down the line and left, but that's a foul ball. Just 1 run separates these two teams in this one. Carpenter camping under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. The Mission. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Anibal Sanchez back on the bump here in the 5th. Raleigh in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Goes back to the splitter. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. J.J. Wetherholt shuffles to the plate. Arraez handles the chance. 2 gone here. Finds its way through, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Now batting for the Mission,
Mike Trout in the box with a runner on first. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. All rise for the judge in the batter's box. Thinking outside the box. Swing and a drive. This could be home run number 2. Look at it go. It's way out of here. Gone. A multi-home run game performance. Absolutely locked in at the plate in this one. Carpenter batting with the lead now thanks to Aaron Judge's huge swing. And that goes foul. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
The batter, number 5.
Munetaka Murakami at the dish with a runner on first. Lifted in the air to left center. Cutting into the gap. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. They scored 3 runs in that inning. Pete Crow Armstrong.
right, just about ready for baseball. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And this one is off and running. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And a go-ahead run is on base. Aaron Judge at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. He's got it. Runner tagging for first. Oh, great stop. And they get the out. We go to the bottom of the first. And our pitcher in this game, Kyle Freeland.
Ball.
Stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here. And Cullen now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a ground ball. Play made, that ends the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Wei-An Lin.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Galigala takes it himself and quickly 1 away in the second. Willie McGee will hit next. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. And now let's...
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second on a bounce. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. On the ground, out to short. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead. So up next, Cal Raleigh. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That's a hit. Jordan around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. In to score from first. And he's out on the tag. This one drilled, right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A solo shot. So back to the top of the order. Here comes Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Over to first. And Seager. Good to have you back. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, bringing you all the WBC action from Tokyo Dome. The Tokyo Dome is, of course, the home of the Yomiuri Giants. A lot of MLB players have come out of here, Sidney.
Including a World Series MVP, Hideki Matsui with the Yankees in 2009. He hit .615 in that series.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Woo in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Shi-Seang Lin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up.
They're hit. This one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The tag, and he's out. It's Aaron Judge now. Flied to right his first time. On the ground. Woo. Now 2 out. Line drive to short and caught. Last chance for the home team. Stepping in, number 39. Foul ball. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Late with the swing there. This one in the air. Jordan. 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Now here is Chen-Wei Chen. And that's fouled off. They're down to their final strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him. Ball game. The shutout.
About me, you still see what they thought I could be. I gambled away all the loving I ever had, and my cheap one-night romance and always turned bad. Heaven knows I miss my late night living. They're getting along.